Hi. So, a little while back, someone had asked about how to skin and clean squirrels. So, I went out, I got a fox squirrel today, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, I've already made the initial cut. Sorry, I didn't think about making the video until I'd already done it. But I'm going to still show you anyway. What you're going to do is you're going to take your squirrel like this, and you're going to grab it by the base of its tail, and you're going to make your cut right in here. It's going to cut completely through the tail, and it's going to angle toward the legs. Okay? And then I'm going to do my best to get this on video to show you, but the sun's kind of washing me out a little bit, but if you can see it, inside there is the cut, and you see I've cut completely through the tail, through all the muscle and tendons, until nothing but white skin on your cut is showing. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to put it down someplace hard, and you're going to step on the base of that tail. You really want to make sure that cut's good, because this is the part where it tends to mess up, okay? If your cut's not right, or if it's too shallow, the tail's going to rip off, and then you've got kind of a pain in the butt job to do, especially with a big old fox squirrel like this. But you want to step real good on the base of that tail, right where you separated it. You're going to grab him by his legs, just like this, and you're going to pull straight up. Like so. As you can see, oh sorry, this log, I'm trying to show it on camera. This is not easy to get a good purchase and show what you're doing. Normally I just do it on the ground, but on a stone or something, but there you go. And you can see this does most of your skinning job for you. From here, I'll just take my knife and I'll go ahead and remove his head. And toss all that away. And then what you're left with is his pants, essentially. You've got just these legs, and that's just a matter of you get your finger underneath them, underneath that skin, and just slowly work it out. Once you get it around that knee, you can grab a hold of it, work the bottom side, and pull off one whole leg. Then you do the same thing for the other side. You just can't be shy. You're not going to hurt him. He's already dead, you know, and your meat's still going to be good, so you just got to get a nice good hold on him. And pull him up just like that. And then a lot of people want to know about what's the part you can eat. Well, there's a few different ways to do it. You can gut him, take all that out, cut away his testicles and genitals, heart, lungs, that all comes out, and then you can cook them whole. Or you can remove the front legs and the back legs and just eat those. There's also this meat right in here. This is his back strap. You can remove that too. Depending on what I'm going to do, I mean, the majority of the time I just take his legs. It's more convenient, and it's really the majority of what you're going to eat right there. I mean, most of the meat is on those legs, and I don't know, some people might say that it's wasteful, but I tend to disagree. I will simply dispose of the rest of the carcass and leave it for the skunks and possums and raccoons, because that's a good meal for them too. You know, But, you know, to each his own. And anyway, I'll, real quick, I'm going to do 2 legs, a front and a back leg for you, and I'm going to show you the best way to remove those that I've found. With the front legs, they have this tibia right here, which is, on you, it's your big bone right here in your forearm, and that goes back into the scapula. Same thing with the squirrel. So what I like to do is I like to take my knife and come right here underneath the scapula. And then you cut all that meat away until you're left with just a small bone right in there that can just be pulled right off. With the back legs, I like to make my cut right through the groin on top of the femur, okay? The femur is the big bone right here in your thigh, same with the squirrel. So you just cut all the way around, and you want to cut it all the way down through the bone. And then what I'll do is I'll twist that femur out of his pelvis, so out of the hip bone socket. And you just grab it with a good grip, you twist, and then just pull it away. And there you've got one good leg. And I'll do the other 4, and that's how it's done.